you that it can't happen to us. You and I, we don't have anything. Preachers got it all. All we've got for our money, they've got some great big church. They robbed us blind. We made some local town rich. You're not free with your Cadillac. You're doing just exactly what the man wants you to do. Buy his goods, so you'll never have any real economic freedom. You're not free, you're a slave.
Welcome back to another night of Co Esports. We got ourselves a good one. We're taking on in-state foe Iowa State in the round of 16. We will be having Joker on casting tonight. He'll be joining us shortly. We're going to start on Lijiang Tower for control. So that should be fun. And we'll be right back with the start of the match. Irvin's playing. Irvin, me, John, Max. Yeah. All right. We got the map over to Lijiang Tower. We got a first to 3 tonight to move on to the round of 8. And should be a fun one. Iowa State without 2 of their top tier players, but doesn't mean they don't have other good players, as a large university full of good players. Zeb and Z-Man are concentrating on their OWCS as of late. So we will see this, and we actually did scrim them. It was a good scrim. It was pretty even, but you never know with scrims what teams are showing and whatnot. So see if we come out here and and
I'll be watching your back.
Nothing to worry about, Captain.
all right. We get started here in 15 seconds.
I will create pathways to victory. Make sure you follow them. Hello.
There we go, and we should have Max here on the call here in just a second.
Capture the objective. Enemy here. I see an enemy. And go inside. Hostile spotted. Enemy here.
Max in here, but I'm not showing up on Discord. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, hello.
Tango inside.
Hello. Discord is not working.
Hostile spotted. Back in the game. Over there. Much better. This ends now. I have the objective. Hey. I'll take a redo.
see if we're able to fight this.
There we
here.
go. I am back. Here we go. And now we got Max now on the casting.
Only one ult used last fight, which is good to see. 4 ults going into this. They are going to be down 2 ults, so it's going to be a 3v4 here in ult advantage. They are going to be about 70% on a app ult as well. Really doing a good job just matching the Tracer, keeping them honest. We're going to have a later beat, which you love to see. Hopefully we take advantage of that health pool. Riley does have a pulse, but see if we just opt to just back up and, yeah. I like that from Ko. Use 2 ults, but you're in an even spot here. They do disengage pretty well from our coalescence. See if we can go in with a pulse here. We are going to lose Val relatively early. Might just opt to refight here. We're going to go with a Sojourn ult here. They are down. Not able to get any picks there. But we do get to 99. They will have a beat, or they will have a Orisa ult and a Pulse Bomb, I believe. Maybe a Sojourn ult going to their next fight, so.
That feels much better.
Ooh, we lose Kincaid early, and we'll probably just have to back out. It's a tough one. Also, losing our Lucio means they can chase us pretty aggressively here. Really need to make sure we get out safely. We are able to, which is... Oh, great pick. It's a huge pick coming out there from Ko. That means we'll be able to walk in here very aggressively without their Soj. That's a lot of damage. They're going to try to probably fight without their Soj. They don't really have an option here. It's going to be Lamp out. Great stick by Riley there on their BAP. So a ton of damage out. We are going to lose our Lucio, which hurts. We do have an Orisa ult here. We need to make sure we don't get it off. And they might be able to turn this. Yeah. Soj ult late, definitely going to hurt. Pick 1 back, but I think it'll be too little too late there. Good first round regardless though. 99 to 100, very close.
Score 0-1. Whatever awaits us, I am prepared.
Looks like we're going to stick with the Orisa here, I believe. And we're going to go with the Kiriko as well. See if maybe that gives us some pressure. And they're going to go Sim, and they're just going to TP to point. It'll be very hard to refight this, make sure Riley gets into a good position here. That's very important. They're not going to scout Riley out, which means he's going to have a lot of free range to push out this BAP. And Riley will be able to contest this point here. They're backed up very far here. And they're going to TP onto us? I'm not entirely sure this is a good play here, as their BAP's going to be very low. And we're going to take point pressure here, and that's... BAP's so low. Great tracking by Riley, and I think we'll get point first, so despite us losing some members, it's going to be okay, honestly. Valve very low, needs to try to get out. Not going to be able to, but Chris is anchored on point. And Riley's coming back late here, so we should get a decent stall. Chris might go down here, but... Gonna get one more touch and then probably just reset, yeah.
Turn it up, turn it up!
They are going to switch off of the Symmetra as well. They are on Tracer, so a little bit unlucky there by Riley. Scattered out. We're going to go early with the Kitsune. I like that. Tracer very low. Almost gets one clip by Riley. 2 nice picks there, and Ko's going to be in a good spot here to cap this. Nice. Well done by Ko. Only the 1 ult used there. Puts us in a very strong spot. See if we're able to trace? No. Not looking like we want to. Probably a good call. do have a pulse bomb here. See if we're able to get an early pick. Could be potentially very strong. He's looking. Lucio so low. Not able to get the kill into the Lucio, fortunately. Riley might go down here. Looks like we will end up turning here as they use the window, but only a pulse bomb for a window feels pretty good. Chris gets one. We're gonna go with the Orisa ult and the beats as Chris kills two here late. Ko in a great spot to continue to win this fight despite them using some ults. And Chris just anchoring this point very strongly here. Is a great javelin. Are gonna be able to get a kill there with a late Orisa ult too. See if we're able to chase him when we do have the Lucio. Ooh, Riley gets very low. He's gonna have to back off here.
Hey.
And they're gonna switch to match comps here. Or they're gonna go with the Moira instead of the Kiriko here. For this last fight, I believe they only have a pulse bomb and maybe a Soja ult, not entirely sure, so. He's just gonna have to disengage from that Tracer duel, but we do have a Soja ult that they're gonna have to walk into here, so. Late Soja ult could win us here, and that's gonna be our Soja ult coming out. Maybe a later Soja ult on their side. We are gonna lose our Orisa here. We opt to try to fight into this. Their Sojourn hits some nice shots though, and I think that will be the point flipping over here. Almost on a beat here. Riley is just going to brush at this point. I don't like this. If we're able to just force out this Tracer, we could just chase the Tracer here. Let me spin out. Riley's probably going to look for a Pulse Bomb here. I like this call to just disengage from the Tracer. Oh, we lose our Kiri very low, but we get a good stick. That's going to be one down. Don't want Pulse on their side. We do lose our Orisa, or our Sojourn though. Need to try to turn this quick or get out. Not able to. And Ko in a last fight territory here. And not sure if we get a touch here. We are going to be in the Doom Fist. Maybe our Lucio gets a touch, but they are watching it like a hawk. Val is going to try, but I don't think Val will be able to get a touch. Maybe we get one? We do get a touch, so there is a fight here. And we get a great pick onto their Sojourn. We do lose ours, but looks like it's going to be too little too late here from Ko. And unfortunately, it's going to go 2-0 in the favor of Iowa, and I will be right back.
Defeat. Play of the game.
This ends now. Headshot. Area denial. Uh-huh. Cleaning house. Cooling down.
All right, we'll be back with map number 2 here soon. Just a excuse me, just a reminder that we are a affiliate with Reactor Gaming. I believe those weekly deals are still up. They got custom builds, pre-designed builds. And you can find more information about them by clicking on the link in our Twitch, underneath our bio in Twitch. It's a proud affiliate partner of Reactor Gaming. College Esports brings you top-notch gaming desktops and accessories to elevate your gameplay. When you shop through our links, not only do you score epic gear, but you also support our team directly. Level up your setup and support College Esports with every purchase. So, we'll be right back with map number 2. Right, we get started here on map 2 on Kings Row. And Max will be joining us here soon.
I'll be watching your back out there, Lieutenant.
You have nothing to worry about, Captain.
You ever worried a fist is making you rusty?
Had some issues with the code, so
Wherever they hide, we will dig them out.
Hello there.
这个世界需要我们。
Stand behind me, friends.
Good to see you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Welcome back, guys. I am back. We had a nice chat. Co's decided to stop throwing, and they are going to be on Ryan. I respect it. They do have a Ryan player. Spike is an incredibly good Ryan player. Their map's gonna be kind of low here at the start. Maybe charge shot and Mayblock out. We're just gonna continue to pressure this Reinhardt. I kind of like this play. Ooh, Bap incredibly low, almost gets one clipped. We are gonna be able to get out. Riley's gonna look to pressure the Tracer here in the Soj. Oof. We do trade their Lucio though for our Tracer. Not a bad trade here. The Ryan very lot less strong. Gonna be forced to back up here. Ryan just gonna be forced to kind of sit in this corridor waiting for his shield. Ryan gonna charge in. Their BAP completely split here. Is gonna be forced to self-lamp here, yeah. Oh, Sojourn finds our Tracer again, unfortunate there, but gonna find two. That was gonna be forced to back up, because the Ryan goes very aggressive here.
Feeling better.
Continue to pressure this Reinhardt. We will have a pulse bomb built up here. We're gonna look to fight this. It's gonna be wall coming out. If we do break wall, we are gonna be able to get out if need be here. There should be fine, yeah. These Sojourn out coming out. I think just disengage. See, we're gonna have 5 ults here. They're gonna have 2, or they've used the Sojourn ult here. They will have I think they'll have 4 ults as well. I think it'll be a 5 versus 4 ults here. It's gonna be a window out, and Chris is gonna die instantaneously. I'm gonna look to disengage here. We'll get out. It's gonna be 3 ults left for them. They will have Shatter, Beat, and a May ult here. We're gonna stick the Reinhardt and go down, but they will have a lamp here. That's gonna be. That's gonna be 4 outs out from Ko, not a single kill. We just don't look on the same page here, I think. Maybe Shatter out is gonna miss people. No ults on either side here, I believe, at this point. So Ryan's gonna be low. They do have lamp here. Looks like we're gonna just focus this May out here. It's gonna be May down, and I think Ko will finally be able to get some numbers on the board here. And they're gonna switch over to Zarya.
I'm on my game now.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload. Misery made manifest.
3 times the charm.
Through the way.
And we are gonna start. They are gonna be on the Zarya here. I'm kind of surprised to see it. Zarya, pretty strong though. Big thing here is just making sure you don't get the Zar charge and you're in a good spot. So, we are gonna get spotted out. Are gonna disengage. It's gonna be Sojol. We'll just back up. And they're just gonna be on point. See if Ko opts for any swaps here. Could be potential. Are gonna go here with the Coalescence. There's gonna be lamp out. We are gonna have some ults coming up here. We do have an Orisa ult. See if we opt to go in with this. Gonna be beat out from them. We are gonna be able to lift through it after killing their BAP too. We're gonna go with the late beat. Should be able to get it. They are gonna go. They might be able to turn this. Zarya's so low. And we really need to finish kills here. They're just gonna build numbers back here, and hopefully we're able to get the Zarya super late, but we're not, and Ko's gonna be in a tough spot here as the Zarya gets out with 500,000 charge. We are gonna have a Coalescence here, but hopefully Chris can back out here, is gonna be able to, and we'll get one last fight here as they chase our Echo here. Chris can be very low here, probably gonna die. Need to go with some ults here. We are gonna go with Ko, and that's gonna be one traded back. Oh, their Zarya is so high charge here. And Ko just very split on our target prio here. We are gonna have a pulse bomb, hopefully heard around the world. We are gonna get one last touch. And we come back on Doom here, we really need to kill this Mei here. It's a nice stick under their Zarya, a ton of damage down, and that's a huge play. And we will have a dupe also for this last fight. That's a big stick, tons of damage down. See if they opt to fight this. We are almost on a beat too. Need to just focus some targets down here. Big thing here is making sure we maintain touching points. We one traded back, but just not quite there to finish it off. Kind of surprised we go the ROM swap there. I think we should have just gone Winston. And honestly, the Rheinmere working out for them. Ko, not in a terrible spot though, definitely winnable. And looks like Ko's just gonna opt for Rom Reaper Rush. I kind of like this.
I've read your report on cryogenically preserving severed appendages. I'd be happy to assist in your research.
No, thank you. I don't think our methodologies are very aligned.
Come now, Doctor. I was only
He
hoping
does
to
not
lend a
like.
hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
It's gonna be Echo here. Echo pretty hard for our comp to deal with. We'll see if they're on Reinhardt though. No, it's gonna be the Zarya. See if we're able. That's gonna be cleanse out immediately. And Coach is gonna back up and play inside this hotel. Just gonna look to run on anyone who gets caught. It's gonna be Kiri TP out. See if we opt to fight that. The decent wall. That's cleanse out already too. Zarya's solo. We are gonna lose one, but Ko in a good spot to chase some kills here. Echo beams do a ton of damage. Ko probably gonna have to give up 1 or 2 ticks here and refight, but them being down there at Zarya mean our tank can just kind of sit on point. Okay, doing a ton of healing here, which is actually very beneficial. Oh, great pull there by Chris. Not able to get any kills or finish anyone off. Lucio hits a nice boot. Moira should almost be back, as is their Zarya. We almost have a beat though. I believe we're ahead on beat. Lucio's super aggressive here. We are going to be able to catch him. We should be able to get a refight here. Need to make sure we touch. That's going to be beat out. Love to see that. They are going to have a beat of their own, most likely, from this Lucio. Hearing no TP here. Need to make sure we get this Soj. Nice boot there from the slide. Not going to be able to finish any kills. They'll have a beat here, most likely from their Echo Duke here. Probably going to have to go with Coalescence here. That is going to be Ko coming out. We are going to hit some nice headshots coming out from our Lucio there. Ko doing a great job juggling this point. And Ko doing a great job just juggling this point, waiting for ults. We almost... Rosario goes very aggressive here. We almost have a Reaper ult here. Could be potentially big. Reaper ult looks very good. Tons of damage done though. They are going to lose their Zarya. Echo, absolute. Any damage kills their Echo. And Ko looks like we'll live another day here. We're going to switch over to the Cassidy. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but definitely viable here. We do have a Blizzard here and a Ramattra, very strong together. Big thing here, Chris needs to stay alive, make sure we get a Ramattra off. See if we just opt to rush on this. It's a big headshot there. And this Sojourn get a ton of damage done, but we are going to be able to get our... It's going to be beat out, and we're going to yuck some ults here. I like the calls here from Ko to fight this. Their Zarya's in, but I think that's both bubbles out right away, yeah. And we're going to go with the Rom ult late. I love to see that. The Rom will be able to get out of dupe, hopefully, here. So incredibly low. That is dupe down. It's going to be cleanse out as well, but... See what co-op's to do here if we're just going to stay with the same comp. Not a ton of ults, so good time to swap if we want to, but... We are going to stay on the same comp here. We do have the High Noon almost. Pretty good comp here, pretty good ult here because you can just kind of sit in this corner. They are going to probably have a Graviton Surge though, so... Looking for a grab. That's going to be the grab. We're going to use the Noon late to just sort of delay them from getting any damage off here. And they're going to have to back up here. Not going to be able to get the wall off, unfortunately. Be a ton of ults coming out from their side, though. Oh, going to be able to put this corner very strong, honestly. And almost coming up on a beat here, that incredibly strong beat here. Could be their Lucio getting in there, getting creative, and we're gonna have a later beat here. And we're gonna get a great pick onto their Echo here. Need to make sure we don't overchase kills here, and we really need to kill the Zarya late. Riley doing a great job cutting off. Is gonna have Ice Block here shortly. So incredibly low, great kill there, and that's a huge kill from Ko and a huge fight win. Ellie Dud hitting shots left, right, and center. Oh my goodness. And this is going to be almost last fight territory with a Blizzard here. Could be a huge fight win for Ko. Almost last fight coming out here. Chris needs to make sure he backs up here. They are going to have the Mei. Maywall doesn't hit anyone. Chris is going to be forced to use ult here, or forced to use shield here, and we're going to yuck a Blizzard onto point here. I don't mind this. See if we're able to... Probably should just run on the Sojourn. Sojourn is going to be able to get out, but Riley's anchoring point. Lucio's kind of low. Nice shot coming out. And we're going to have a high noon on this backside here. No clue what's going on. Too much visual clutter, and really need to find this Mei. Very low. And Kelly does going crazy right now. Nice boot from, and that's going to be a great map win.
What a map win there for Co College. Was not looking good here to begin with on the push, but defense was great, and Co College will take map number 2. Kelly died with play the game on the Cass.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
You leave a winner. Pre-mission checklist complete. Now it's time for the good bit.
All right, here we go on to Saravasa.
1-1 in a very tight series so far. Both teams playing very well. And we're going to start with the Rom Rush, and they're going to be on Monkey. That's going to be really hard for them to play here. Our Reaper going to get a ton of value here, and Ko should really just look to sit on point and prevent them from diving. And we can kind of see just how difficult it is for Monkey to get much value here. Val's going to go down super early, but we should be able to trade some kills here, hopefully. Or get point first. Regardless, we're going to trade some kills and get point first. And Chris still a lot of HP. As I say that, he goes down, but... And Riley will go down, but... See what comp swaps come out here. Looks like it's going to be D.Va Sojourn, probably Tracer swap for Riley would be my assumption, yeah. Coach, do you know what's next map is? Is it Bush?
Yeah. Yep.
Ko having the benefit of counter swapping after winning first fight, or losing first fight, but ooh, just gets very aggressive there. Their monkey is in though, doesn't have primal, and we are gonna trade tanks here, but we are all incredibly low. Surprised to see a swap to the D.Va here. I think definitely a lot less viable than I would have expected. I think the ramen to the monkey is very strong if you just kind of prevent that monkey from jumping in for free. And we're going to switch over to the Cassidy as well. Really confused with our comp. See if we opt for any other swaps. Riley will be able to get a touch if we want it, but that's going to be the touch coming out, recall coming out. The Sojourn on this high ground, very, very oppressive. You can kind of just see that, yeah.
Lost. Next, Flashpoint Ruins.
Ko very much so struggling to pressure this Sojourn right now. Sojourn doing a ton of damage, almost. Giving them a dive target here with the Cassidy and the Kiriko. Very, very hard here to play the Cassidy Kiriko. If played well, though, very, very strong into the monkey. Does have a primal here, so guesses that'll come out, and does Pulse as well. Pulse is going to miss on our side, unfortunately, and they are going to get point, but that's going to be 2 ults coming out right away. Are going to lose our Lucio, though, and not really getting the hits or damage. We are going to trade Lucios and get their Tracer as well. They're going to trade Tracers, and this is a 3v3 right now. Are going to have... It's there to lose our D.Va.
I'm with you.
We're going to switch over to the Monkey, so kind of a similar comp, but it is going to be the Cassidy instead of the Sojourn. The Kitsune coming out, good angle for ours. It's going to be a castle. Might still be holding onto the castle. Bubble is going to go down, not going to find anyone with castle. Monkey might have ult here. We are going to trade Monkey here, and we do have point presence, but Kiri, no TP, no cleanse, but should be able to live here, and should be it for second point. Yeah. We are going to go the Echo.
Next, Flashpoint Palace.
See what we're able to pick up here. We are going to be late on the spawns. And we're going to go the Echo variation. This should be pretty good here. Helps really punish those kills and play more like a standard front-to-back dive. Echo just a little bit better than Genji right now in the meta, as well as focusing being very, very strong, specifically into just any target. So let's cleanse out. See if we're looking for a pulse. Monkey getting very low. Might go down here. Are gonna force Primal here before this fight starts, so love to see that.
This ends now.
Give me Sojol, but Soj does go down. We are gonna lose our Kiriko, which hurts very badly here. It's gonna be TP out from them. They're going a little aggressive here. They will have cleanse. We do hit a stick though. That's a big stick onto their Kiriko. Do have a Primal here to try to fight this. Me Pulse coming out as well. As the longer this fight goes on, not really sure who's winning. I know Tracer 1v1 is going to be both Tracers giving a handshake that we're hitting our shots and backing off, so. Heavy fight for both teams, honestly. And they're going to switch over to the cast. They're going to... I'm kind of surprised to see them switch over to the cast. We beat, but we do lose our monkey before B comes in. That's a very well-timed bubble.
Duplicating Winston.
So we're going to dupe Winston here, and their cast is getting very low. We are going to trade their cast. We are going to lose our Kiri, but the longer this fight goes on, the more likely they are going to have to use ults here. And our monkey's back here, and we'll be able to stall this till last fight, most likely. Maybe even see a pulse come out if we see a cleanse, potentially, but no. Not looking like it, and Ko will be in last fight territory here. And we're going to switch over to Orisa. Looking probably to force out a cleanse here and maybe hit a pulse. Tracer recall is going to come out. They're going to spot out Riley there, a little bit out of position, honestly. And Ko, not really doing much of anything right now. And all of a sudden, last fight territory for us here. No, needs to make sure we get a touch here. We do get our touch off. TP is out, and they're going to hit a pulse on our Lucio, and that will be map number 3 going in favor of what I think here. Thus some miracle plays happen, but I don't see our Orisa killing 4 here. Orisa is good, but not that good.
All right, map 3 will go to Iowa State. They are on game points. And Lift Key with the play the game.
Traveling to New Queen State. Traveling to New Queen State.
I'll find my own path.
Put that crate. Remember me, Captain? From the Black Sand Fires in Tahiti?
Yeah. We still have our chain guns, I see.
Only through struggle do we survive!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm back. Ko has decided that we want to go to a map 5. It's our personal favorite. We'll probably go to Dorado, knowing us. Probably some random overtime hold that. Ko opting to play the long con here. Looking to walk up on their... A huge boop from Kincaid onto their monkey. Great play. Need to make sure we stop this hurt push here. We are going to lose our Tracer, but should be too little too late, as them losing their monkey far more impactful. Assuming we don't lose anyone else. Be Bubble and Monkey out. Chris doing a great job of pressuring the Monkey. Chris doing a great job anchoring on this backside as Ko should maybe take the lead here. Chris very low here, probably gonna go down, and Ko just very split, not on the same page. I want to make sure she doesn't get split here. Oh, very much so. Not on the same page as Derek's probably gonna go down here. Not really sure what's going on with Ko here. Not really playing together. Double support ults coming out from Ko here. Are gonna get stuck. We should just keep you out of that. Surprised we didn't. We are gonna get 2 back though. Really need to make sure we finish off some kills here. Not gonna be able to, so Chris going to back up here. They don't have forward spawns, which is big. Need to make sure we pick up our Kiriko here though.
We're so close to taking the lead.
not able. Once again, we're just taking bad fights here. Not going to be able to fight before this checkpoint. Not the end of the world. 70 meters is roughly what you're playing for in these types of maps, so Go definitely still in a spot to win this, especially since they're within one fight of taking that checkpoint, so. Nice stick onto their Sojourn. That's going to be a great first pick there. Go onto their Cure Code here. No TP. No cleanse as well. See if we're able to get any late picks in here. Nice kill onto their Tracer there. Great disengage there from Riley. Tracer being that late spawn is going to definitely help Code here.
GS1, move this barricade.
So in one fight territory here for taking the lead. Probably just gonna opt for refight here, yeah. Disengage here from Ko. Pulse out, good cleanse. Monkey's gonna go in, does have primal, I believe. Beats on both sides, relatively the same side. We do have the Kitsune to fight in, which does help. And that's gonna be a great ult there coming out from Chris. And Ko in a great spot here. We are going to lose our Tracer late, but should get a full, maybe a forward spawn here, not entirely sure, but great late pick though as well. Ko may be able to take the lead here, not entirely sure. Will get this checkpoint, but ooh, not able to get checkpoint. Double Sojolts on both sides. Are going to be able to fight this here. We will have a pulse bomb here. This is kind of a big fight. Both sides fighting. This is a big point if either side can get it. This fight kind of not decides the map, but very much so important here. Not the late cleanse, unfortunately. They're not able to keep us alive. So probably needs to just back up and refight here. We can pick apart Curie relatively quick. Should be able to fight. Maybe even before they get checkpoint. Not quite before they get checkpoint, but should be able to fight before that 70-meter mark. So he does have Primal here. Primal doing a ton of work if they're going to get to that 70-meter mark. He is going to jump back in here. No bubbles. We're all incredibly low, and they're getting be a big pulse there, unfortunately. And Ko's sort of on their last grasp here. Really need to win a fight. Really need to stabilize. We need a big pulse bomb if we're going to win this.
Advancing. I must harden my carapace.
Hopefully a pulse comes out here. Not gonna quite come out.
Enemy in sight.
We'll get a fight win here. Try to stop the bleeding. So in an uphill battle here, definitely still winnable. Both comps sort of the type where if you figure it out, it can be very dominant very quick, especially with ult rotations. Co's getting very low here. Are gonna get a great pick on their Tracer here. Their Monkey's gonna be forced to drop back here. Co will get forward spawns and about 2 fights still to win before are gonna force Tracer recall. Love to see that. Having this forward spawn is very impactful here. Chris needs to make sure he backs up, gets some topped off healing. It's gonna be Kitsune coming out from them, but we should be able to fight this with beat. It's gonna be a later beat from them. We will have a pulse bomb here potentially though. Riley is able to get out. Fury messes up TP here. So it'll be a big fight for Co here. Really need to win it. Good pulse bomb. That's a great start. And Co still having forward spawns this entire time is huge. Co just not on the same page as to who to shoot at right now. We are gonna... One ult wasted right there, and Co still having these forward spawns means that the longer this goes on, the better. But not on the same page here from Co. And Co on their last grasp here. Forward spawns will be taken away. Here's Co is in last fight territory, and they're on Widow. Co needs to make sure we touch point. We do get a touch here. Coach is super split up here. We are going to get one back late, but Helidut is going to go down and need to use some ults here really quick to try to win this. And I think that'll be all she wrote as Co is not able to turn it back against Iowa. We wish them the best of luck being another Iowa school moving forward. We love to see that, but 3-1 in favor of them, and look forward to seeing you guys soon.
All right, that will be it out of us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night with some League of Legends. So, Play the Game goes to Earth, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. There is some other matches going on tonight, but they will not be streamed here by us. Rocket League and Valorant play in MVEC. But yeah, so